After spending loads of time here playing a slice with a Cirque and also with Zero Ball, I ended up actually just laying up and play safe. And I will explain once I have been taking this shot. No movement, 4.5 top spin, 1.5 left spin. We adjust max plus 5 power 4 ball setting. So 10.1 for 10.5 rings. Sorry, 10.1 rings for 10.5 miles per hour. No curl, no overpower, and you can play a great ball left or right and perfect and still gonna be fine. What we need to have in mind here when it comes to the slice, I understand that there is a possibility to do a slice well, but the inconsistency I had was not that I had my first bounce being directly into the rough. That was actually that the first bounce either gave me a high bounce or a flat bounce, which meant that I could not really know exactly where I ended up after that. So either I were into the rough or I were on fairway. Obviously, if I were on fairway, that was a super simple eagle and also with a tiny bit of a chance for an albatross. But if I didn't get the ball to fairway, from certain rough places I couldn't reach with my rough iron and I had to lay up, or if I did end up in the right place in rough, I need a max OP rough iron and I had to hit perfect with that. And those odds I don't really like. That's why I'm playing this shot a safe way with a luminary instead. Second shot is difficult, I must say, because we are going to play with max overpower, and this obviously is a difficult part with this type of shot, which would obviously be easier if we would be having a solid slice, which again I've talked about already. So focus on this shot, max top spin 0.8 left spin, ball guideline straight down the fairway, adjust max plus 10 P5, and then we're gonna go full blast overpower with no curl. A great left here is better than a great right. As you can see here, I'm almost hitting good left and it's still going to be fine because it gets a very nice bounce there that pushes the ball up right. And obviously with a less accurate club, then you know that bad of a great is not maybe super. But we get ourselves up there and now we're gonna have a simple, sweet end bringer to pin. So the wedge here is going to be played in an EB school way, slightly different than what you maybe are used to. You can see I'm measuring the club distance. This one I judge as 80% slider. I give you that number just so you can see how I judge it. Now I'm going to put my yellow ring by the fringe line, this to avoid any glitches on the green. And I'm gonna play this one with topspin to pin. And when we do have approximately 80% of distance, is gonna be, as you will notice, like around 3 to 3.5 bar of topspin. Obviously, having a shorter second shot, such as playing with less topspin, is gonna obviously need less topspin with the wedge because you're gonna be closer to the hole. Adjustment or the elevation is minus 10% and it's power 5 ball setting. This shot is easy. You do have the end bringer as well, which is a very accurate club, and it's a nice eagle to lock in on hole number 3.